AMG's first standalone EV SUV spotted in testing, Mercedes-AMG is developing its first SUV created entirely independently of Mercedes-Benz, and it will be fully electric. This new model, caught testing in the Alps, represents a significant departure for the performance brand, as all current high-performance SUVs, from the GLA to the GLS, are based on existing Mercedes platforms. The upcoming SUV will ride on the dedicated AMG EA platform, designed specifically for electric vehicles born in a Falterbach. A new contender in the luxury EV SUV segment, the prototype suggests a vehicle positioned to compete with high-performance electric SUVs like the Lotus Eletre and the forthcoming all-electric Porsche Cayenne. AMG believes there's space for another supersized SUV in the market, despite the lack of a traditional combustion engine. This decision marks a shift in AMG's approach, focusing on electric performance rather than relying on V8 power. Design and performance expectations, though heavily camouflaged, the flared fenders and aggressive stance indicate a bolder design direction for AMG. The SUV will likely mirror the swoopy, futuristic aesthetic previewed in the GT-XX concept, a four-door electric performance car. The concept boasts over 1,341 horsepower and a 223 mph top speed, suggesting that the SUV will prioritize extreme performance. The electric powertrain, the SUV's powertrain, will likely feature 3 axial flux electric motors developed by YASA, a company owned by Mercedes-Benz. To replicate the visceral experience of a combustion engine, AMG may incorporate artificial engine sounds and simulated gear shifts, as demonstrated in the GT-XX concept. The company even fitted fake V8 noise through loudspeakers in the headlights. Positioning and release timeline, the new AMG SUV will slot between the EQE and EQS SUVs in size, potentially reaching a length of approximately 197 inches. Weight remains a concern, as the AMG EQE SUV already exceeds 5,768 pounds. However, AMG aims to keep it lighter than the electric G-Class, which tips the scales at over 6,800 pounds. The SUV is unlikely to arrive before 2027, following the release of the GT-XX concept in 2024. AMG has confirmed that this new model will join the existing lineup rather than replace any current combustion engine SUVs. The question of identity, the biggest question, remains. Who is this SUV for? AMG's first in-house EV SUV effort is ambitious, but it remains to be seen whether the brand's traditional customer base will embrace the transition to fully electric performance. The vehicle's success will depend on whether AMG can deliver a compelling experience that justifies the absence of a traditional engine.